Hey guys, today I'm gonna teach you how to forage chickweed, and I have a little cute helper with me. So I'm gonna teach you guys how to identify the plant. I found this beautiful big patch of chickweed here, as you guys can see. I'm gonna teach you guys how to identify it starting from the top to the bottom. All parts of this plant are edible. The flowers, the stems, the leaves, the seeds. And we're going to start off by looking at the flowers. The flowers have 5 petals, but they actually look like 10 petals because the petals are really deeply incised. They also have these little pods, and you'll see they have little hairs on them, so they actually stick to your clothing. The next thing you'll see is that they have really long, they grow on really long, delicate, tender stems. And the stems actually have, I'm not sure if I can capture it in the video, but if you look in person, you'll see that the stems have really fine little hairs on them. The next thing is the leaves. So the leaves grow along the stems. They grow in two opposing pairs of 2 leaves, and the leaves are like pointy, kind of oval, heart-shaped leaves. The leaves also have something that defines chickweed from one of its lookalikes. It only really has one lookalike, which is called scarlet pimpernel. And the 2 things that define chickweed from its lookalike, and also just make it really easy to identify, is the fact that the leaves have leaf stems. So each leaf has a little stem that attaches to the main stem. As you can see there, it has a leaf stem. They have leaf stems. And then the next thing that's really fun, actually, I find it fun, is when you break chickweed, it has a little bone running through the center. You'll see that a little bone in the center. Yeah, so it's like a little stringy, I call it a bone, but it's more like a string. So that makes it a positive identification. Today we're gonna harvest some of this, and I advise to, when you're harvesting, to actually just be really careful because of how the chickweed grows. You can easily pick up other little plants with it. So just harvest it really, really mindfully, and harvest the tops of the chickweed because that's gonna be the freshest and the most tender part of the plant. We might decide to show you guys what we make with it this afternoon, so let's see how that goes. So something else you guys will notice is that when you're picking the chickweed, it will all stick together because it has those tiny little hairs, and it will also stick to your clothes. Check it out. So yeah, I'm excited to go and make something. So here's the chickweed that we harvested on the walk, and I'm gonna make some pesto with it now for lunch. I also have these other plants in here, which I'll teach you guys about in another video, and this is called pepper grass. So just ignore these. Those aren't chickweed. This is pepper grass. And I'm just gonna comb through my harvest a little bit because I actually harvested it a little bit fast because Cypress wanted to move on. And yeah, if you remember, I told you guys to be mindful that you don't pick up other foreign plants that you don't know. So I'm gonna comb through this harvest, give it a rinse, and then make some pesto with it. So I've just chopped up the chickweed a little bit and added some greens from the garden and some sunflower seeds and garlic, and I'm gonna add a bit of olive oil, and then I'm gonna blend it up. And here we go, chickweed pesto. And now we're gonna enjoy some lunch. This is how it turned out, and I think it tastes pretty good. Thanks for watching, guys. Let me know what you think of the video, and please feel free to let me know any ways that I could improve, because I'm new at this and I'm having fun making these videos, and I'd love to continue. Thank you.